I think I'm going to have to lay down a challenge to Johnny Phere, because at the moment, you know, I'm not inclined to let him back into British wrestling. I'm really not.
Right.
Unless he proves, I'm going to challenge him now. If Johnny Phere's listening, unless he proves that he's a changed man, unless he actually earns it. Because at the moment, I still think this guy's a menace to society. He's a menace to the XWA fans. He's a liability.
He was a menace to trainees.
He's a threat to the XWA.
He was a menace to us trainees a couple of weeks ago, though, as well.
Well, this is it.
After he went on the rampage through the XWA training centre, he basically said that if he doesn't get what he's after, which is to be reinstated in British wrestling, that is just the beginning of what you're going to see. So I'm kind of quite worried.
Well, that's not the attitude to take. That's the whole reason why I'm saying no.
Well, so you're saying no?
I'm saying no. Unless he can prove that he's no longer a menace, unless he actually earns the right to be back in British wrestling, I still think he's a danger to the fans, and I'm sorry, XWA fans, but that's just the way it is.
So you've exclusively just said that that you're not going to reinstate Johnny Phere back to British wrestling,
unless he earns it, unless he earns the right, unless he proves to me that he's not a danger to the XWA and he's not a danger to the fans.
Right. Hang on. I think we've got a call coming through. Hang on, I'll call. Is there someone on the phone line? Hello?
Put me through to Greg Lambert right now.
Who's that?
No.
You know who this is, Greg.
That's Johnny
And let me
Phere.
make one thing perfectly clear. I am the only man that has beaten Sam Slam. I should be the rightful champion, not him. But instead, I am banished from British wrestling. The greatest British wrestler of all time is not allowed to wrestle. It's ridiculous. And you won't let me back. Why?
I'll just explain why. Have you not been listening? You need to calm down, Phere. You need to calm
You
down.
shut your mouth, Greg. I do not need to calm down. You are not the one who's been banished from wrestling. Wrestling has been my whole life. And you've taken it away from me. You, Greg Lambert, you.
No, you're the one who lost the match. You knew the stipulation. You knew what you were getting yourself
shut your
into.
Mouth. I'm speaking, not you. You listen. You had your chance at the training school. Look what happened. You proved what kind of person you are, Lambert. You're the one that put the trainees in danger, not me. You cannot blame me for what happened. Shut up!
You beat the guy up.
You cannot blame me for what happened at the training school. If you were there, then they would not have had to have suffered, would they?
I've told you. I've made it clear, Phere. Okay, you need to prove to me that you're a changed man. Coming on a radio station and ranting at me down the phone is not proving that you're no longer a danger.
Not me. You. If I'm such a danger to the fans, then why do 80% of them want me back? And the other 20% are just deluded anyway, so technically that's 100% of fans that want me back! Make it happen!
I've said no.
Is that your final answer, Greg?
Unless you earn the right.
You tell me yes or no, is that the final answer? You don't want Johnny Phere back?
I want to bring you back, Phere, but I don't think that I can, with a clear conscience, put the people in danger, put the fans in danger, because you're still proving to me that you're still insane, you're still psychotic, and you're still a menace.
I'm totally in control of everything.
What are you saying to me?
I'm saying this, Greg, and you listen carefully, and everybody else listen, whoever's listening to your crappy little radio station. I will be at war on the shore, and I will do, Greg, what I have to do, but it will be on your head. You've left me with no choice, Lambert. You've left me with no choice.
I'm lost for words, Greg.
I think I've proven my point. Or he's proven my point for me.